with every new year comes a new batch of diet books that swear to have all the weight loss answers. So, here with a roundup of this year's crop is the fabulous Dr. Ian Smith. Thank you for coming.
Good to be here.
Okay, there are three we're going to go over, right?
3 diets that are hot. It doesn't mean they're the greatest, but they're hot, and so we want to discuss what these diets are all about.
Okay, right. So the first one is
what? The first diet is the ultimate tea diet. Tea is in. It's a big, Hollywood thing. It's an East Coast thing. People love tea.
Okay.
But the interesting thing about this tea diet is they believe there are 3 ingredients in tea that cause you to lose weight. Caffeine, something called L-theanine, and EGCG. Okay, bottom line, the guy believes that you can resist your cravings, that you can lower your cholesterol, suppress your appetite by drinking tea flavored like the food you want. For example, let's start here. If you like chocolate or peppermint, he now has a chocolate tea or peppermint tea. You can try some if you like.
Chocolate tea.
That's chocolate tea. And the idea is that you drink this chocolate tea, you get your cravings over. It tastes like chocolate, but
it don't taste like Hershey's.
But it's only 5 calories and 8 ounces. They suggest you drink about 6 to 8 glasses a day of tea.
So he's saying that if you drink this, not only will you not crave the chocolate, but it will also burn calories.
That's right. It'll increase your metabolism.
Do you agree with that?
Well, I believe that there's a lot of stuff we don't know about tea.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. We need to have scientific studies that can reproduce these great claims. However, I do like the idea of resisting. Watch yourself. I do like the idea of resisting cravings. Here's tiramisu.
Oh, yeah, tiramisu.
Here's tiramisu. The idea is the same flavor, 5 calories or less. This may not be bad. Try this one.
Have a cup of tiramisu.
You're a guinea pig today.
Tastes like tiramisu.
Oh, there you go.
What's this one?
There you go. This is, what is it? This is cake. So,
chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Okay, but here's something interesting. Over here is the black tea. Let's say you like popcorn and French fries. I like them both.
Right.
You drink black tea, and black tea possesses something that will take away the craving to have that hot buttered popcorn and your French fries.
Really?
So that's not bad. And lastly,
green tea also has other properties that I've heard of. Yeah.
Green tea is not here, but I like green tea. I think green tea is great, and more studies have been done in green tea.
So I should take this tea to the movies with me when I go watch a movie.
That's a good point. You can drink the tea cold or hot. Just don't drink it with dairy. And lastly on this diet, he believes you can also cook with it. So, you have pears here, you have your blackened chicken. So, you cook it in a wine sauce. Instead, cook it in a tea sauce.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that. The green tea, yes. No.
Okay.
What's this?
This is the
This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
This is lamb.
What is this?
This is lamb. This is lamb. Okay, this is the genotype diet. Here's the idea. The idea is that all of us fall into 6 genotypes, okay?
Yeah.
You're either a hunter, a warrior, an explorer, a gatherer, a teacher, or a nomad.
Wow.
But these are the
6-star person.
These are the 3 most popular. This is the explorer. The explorer is someone who's muscular, adventurous, adapts well to environmental changes, however, could be vulnerable to hormonal imbalances. So the belief is, depending on your genotype, these are the types of food you should eat. So how do you figure out your genotype? All kinds of things. What is your blood type? What is the length of your fingers, your torso? Fingerprints, all these different bodily measures, and your family history.
I don't buy it.
Okay, but hold on. Once you figure out your genotype,
it's like the blood type thing.
Same author.
Does that work?
It's the same author.
Oh, him again. With another book that doesn't work.
Same author. But here's the idea, guys. The idea is, figure out what your genotype is. These are 3 different genotypes, and these are the foods you should eat. For example, this genotype is the warrior, which is what I am, of course.
You're the warrior?
Alpha male, of course. Soybeans, red snapper, grapefruit. Anyway, that's the idea behind this diet.
What am I? The gatherer?
Teacher.
I'm the gatherer.
You're the gatherer. You're the gatherer. The gatherer is someone who holds on, who's very thrifty with food.
No.
This is the diet. This is Dean Ornish. It's called the Spectrum. The reason why I like this diet is it is encompassing. It deals with not just the diet, it deals with meditation for stress reduction and exercise. 3 very important things. But here's the great idea. What Dean says is no penalty, eat whatever you want, you don't feel guilty, and you love life. So, he divides it into 5 different categories, 1 being the healthiest category, 5 being the most unhealthy. For example, a pear. If you ate a pear in its natural form, that's 1, that's the healthiest. However, number 2 would be eating it in its natural juices. A 3 level would be eating it in syrup. So the idea is you pick what you want. Now, his diet does not say what you have to do. The healthier you want to be, the more benefits you get. You work your way up to the one group.
What if you're doing it to lose weight, though? Which level do you go?
One. The closer you get to one, the more weight you'll lose.
Gotcha. Okay.
White stuff versus brown stuff. We've talked about this before. Absolutely.
Yeah.
White stuff versus brown stuff. Here is the worst stuff, which are the fried breads, the pastries. That's number 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So the diet very nicely lays out for you. It's very well researched.
But you know what, Ian? We know all this. Why do we have to give numbers to it?
Because
we know what this is
because you know what? People need to know what groups are what. Because if I want to go out to eat, pick from 2 or 3 or 4. And by the way, like I said, there's no penalty. Your oils and your butters, nicely laid out.
Yeah, what number is that?
Well, it depends on what you have.
Butter is 4.
Butter is 4.
Yeah.
This is 2.
Is that olive oil?
Olive oil,
is 2.
canola oil, 2.
Right. This is 1, and this is 3. This is your peanut oil. So it's very easy.
Fat now.
Chicken fat is a 1,000. It's a 1,000. It's good, but it's a 1,000.
And duck fat's delicious.
It's wonderful. With a nice glazed orange. Anyway, so this is the last part of it, which is look at here your different numbers. Salmon's great, egg whites, soy. It's just the best way to do it.
All right.
This is a great diet. I love this
Dean
diet.
Ornish.
The Spectrum.
Okay, I like that. I'm going back over to the Hershey's chocolate.
No.
But you know what? Everybody in our audience, you are all going home with these diet books, and we'll be right back.